Guys, it's Stacy here. Welcome to my channel, Life's a Project. So I was making this pom-pom garland and I thought it'd be fun to share with you how simple and easy it is to make one of these and how quick it is to put one together. You can really do it in just a few hours of a day with the kids, just whatever. And so I almost have this one finished. I just have to make a couple more pom-poms to add to the end to finish this one off. Now I'm using some yarn that I already had, so this project is pretty much free. I had this yarn from past projects and you can see it's kind of got that Christmas vibe going on with the red, green, and white. You can use whatever color yarn that you like. So to make the base of my garland, I've just chosen to take all three strands of yarn, all three colors, and tie them off the top and braid them to make the garland more thick and substantial. Now you could do what you like. You don't have to braid them at all, or you could just use one strand of yarn or even just one color of yarn, just whatever you like. Now the easiest way to braid without having somebody there to hold the end of your yarn is to tape it to a surface. Using some painter's tape, I just have it taped to the table so that I can easily braid my yarn. Now just braid the entire thing and untie a knot off at the end, and then that is the base of my garland, which measures about 6 to 7 feet long. So next, it's on to the pom-poms. So now I can make a bunch of pom-poms and I'm going to make them in the red and green. Now I like to use something like these pliers. The handle here is 2 inches across, which is I think a great size for a garland like this. Now you can make them as big or as small as you'd like, and you can also use something as simple as your hand. You just start by wrapping it around over and over again. I like to do it about 50 times. I think that's a really great size pom-pom. The more you wrap it, the fluffier it's gonna be, so you can do it as many times as you like. So once I'm finished going around about 50 times, I go ahead and cut the end of the yarn, and then I cut another small piece of yarn about 10 inches long, lay that on the table. I take my little yarn bundle and place it right in the center of that yarn, get the 2 ends of the yarn and just tie it in a knot. That really just holds everything together while I pull it off the handles of the pliers. And so once I do that, I just turn the little bundle over and then tie it in another knot really tight. So now you're just left with a bunch of loops on both sides. Now I just take my scissors, go right up the center of those loops, and then make a cut so that I cut all of my loops, and then I just take my hands and just start to fluff it up. Now if you happen to find a little long piece, you can go ahead and cut that with your scissors, kind of give it a haircut, do whatever you want, and that is pretty much it. Now I have a couple of little long pieces that I tied off the center of my bundle with, and those you'll use to tie it on to the base of your garland. Now instead of using a ruler, I just keep it simple. I use my hand to, have the spacing width apart. So now I just tie on my little green pom-pom. Now I just have to make a red one because I'm alternating the colors, red and green, red and green. Now I just have to make one red one and tie that one on and it'll be finished. So once I tie it on, I just use my scissors and trim off the excess string. So once again, using my hand to measure the distance, I'll tie on my little red pom-pom and then cut the ends that are long. Now to finish off both ends of the garland, and you can make a couple of nice hanging loops. So I like to just take the end and fold it back on itself to form a loop, take a separate piece of yarn and just tie it off in a knot. And I just knot it off a few times and then just cut the excess, and it forms little loops that you can hang on hooks to hang your garland on a couple of command hooks, or you can just drape it onto a Christmas tree. You can just do so many different things. Now, I also made some cute little yarn tassels in a separate video. Those are super easy and fun to make as well, and you can actually tie them onto the end of the garland to kind of dress it up, and it'll all match really cute. You can do whatever you like. You can check out that video if you'd like to learn how to make one. So guys, here it is all together. My little pom-pom garland I think turned out really cute. This will be fun to decorate with for Christmas. Now, instead of hanging it on the little hanging loops, I just decided just to drape it across the top of my armoire so you can see the full thing, because it is pretty long, and so I thought I'd just put it up there to show you how it looks. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I thank you so much for watching. Give these projects a try. Go back and check out some of my other craft videos if you'd like, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.